Ladies and gentlemen, we're breaking major news today that's sending ripples through the NFL landscape. The fairy tale story of Brock Purdy, from Mr. Irrelevant to franchise cornerstone, is about to reach its most triumphant chapter yet. According to explosive reporting from The Athletic's Diana Rossini, the San Francisco 49ers and their star quarterback are rapidly advancing toward a long-term contract extension that would catapult Purdy into the NFL's financial elite. This development comes as the 49ers have already said goodbye to numerous key talents this offseason, making it crystal clear where their priorities lie: securing the future of their unexpected superstar signal caller. Just imagine this meteoric rise. Barely 2 years ago, Purdy sat alone as the draft's 262nd and final selection, earning the dubious title of Mr. Irrelevant. Now, he stands on the precipice of joining the NFL's highest-paid quarterback club. Rossini's report indicates this forthcoming extension will position Purdy among the top 10 in the NFL in terms of annual value for quarterbacks. To put this in staggering perspective, the current quarterback market places the floor for top 10 contracts at approximately $45 million per year, with ceilings pushing beyond $55 million annually. This represents a mind-blowing increase from Purdy's current 4-year rookie deal totaling just $3.7 million. Yes, you read that correctly. For his entire rookie contract. The financial transformation about to take place in Purdy's life exemplifies one of the most remarkable compensation leaps in recent NFL memory. The 24-year-old Iowa State product has made believers out of skeptics everywhere, authoring one of football's most improbable success stories. After injuries to Trey Lance and Jimmy Garoppolo thrust him into action during his rookie campaign, Purdy responded by guiding the 49ers to the NFC Championship game, before suffering a devastating elbow injury that required UCL surgery. Questions abounded whether he could return to form, but Purdy silenced doubters with a spectacular 2023 campaign that culminated in a Super Bowl appearance against Kansas City. His performance, completing 69.4% of his passes for 4,280 yards, 31 touchdowns, and just 11 interceptions while posting a 113.0 passer rating, established him as far more than a system quarterback or mere game manager. The 49ers' willingness to make this financial commitment represents their unequivocal belief that Purdy's ceiling remains extraordinarily high. Even as San Francisco faced challenges during their 2024 campaign, Purdy demonstrated remarkable resilience by throwing for 3,964 yards and 20 touchdowns across 15 games before shoulder and elbow injuries prematurely ended his season. What makes his performance all the more impressive was his ability to maintain productivity despite a wave of injuries, decimating San Francisco's offensive weapons. Throughout this turbulent period, Purdy's leadership never wavered, further cementing his status as the franchise's cornerstone. His participation in the team's voluntary off-season program while negotiations continue speaks volumes about his commitment to the organization. A commitment the 49ers are clearly prepared to reciprocate in spectacular financial fashion. The timing of this potential extension reflects a strategic approach by San Francisco's front office, led by GM John Lynch and head coach Kyle Shanahan. By moving aggressively to lock up Purdy now, the 49ers avoid the complications that inevitably arise when franchise quarterbacks enter their contract year. The organization has witnessed firsthand how quarterback uncertainty can destabilize even the most talented rosters, having navigated the complex Jimmy Garoppolo situation and the disappointing Trey Lance investment. The decisiveness with which they're pursuing Purdy's extension suggests they've learned valuable lessons from those experiences and recognize what they have in their current quarterback: a poised, accurate, and cerebral leader who excels within Shanahan's sophisticated offensive system while also demonstrating the improvisational abilities that separate good quarterbacks from great ones. Beyond the numbers, this extension represents a profound philosophical statement by the 49ers organization. In an era where teams frequently mortgage their futures on unproven quarterback prospects, San Francisco's journey to Purdy has been anything but conventional. After investing 3 first-round picks to draft Trey Lance 3rd overall in 2021, the organization is now prepared to make its largest financial commitment to a player they acquired with literally the last selection in the following year's draft. This remarkable pivot testifies to the meritocratic principles the 49ers have embraced, valuing on-field results and tangible leadership qualities over draft pedigree or physical measurements. This approach has fostered a culture where players understand that performance, not potential or draft status, determines one's value to the organization. The ripple effects of this mindset extend throughout the locker room, creating an environment where every player, regardless of background, believes they can earn recognition and rewards commensurate with their contributions. The contract's structure will be particularly fascinating to analyze once details emerge. Given the constantly escalating quarterback market, San Francisco must balance immediate cap management with long-term financial flexibility. Recent precedent suggests a 4- or 5-year extension potentially worth between $45–50 million annually, with guarantees likely exceeding $150 million. This financial framework would place Purdy alongside quarterbacks like Dak Prescott, Jared Goff, and potentially Justin Herbert in compensation tier, while still providing some buffer below the elite contracts commanded by Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow, and Jalen Hurts. The intricacies of guaranteed money, signing bonus allocation, and contract structure will likely be crafted to create short-term cap relief, while San Francisco attempts to reload a roster that has seen significant turnover this offseason. This delicate balancing act represents perhaps Lynch's greatest challenge yet as the organization's chief architect, ensuring they compensate their quarterback appropriately while maintaining the roster depth that has characterized their recent success. The broader implications of Purdy's imminent extension resonate throughout the football world. His success story challenges conventional quarterback evaluation metrics, suggesting that intangibles like processing speed, competitive temperament, and situational awareness might be chronically undervalued in the draft process. For young quarterbacks, grinding through college programs without elite physical traits, Purdy's journey offers inspirational evidence that the path to NFL stardom remains open to those with exceptional mental acuity and leadership qualities. And for the 49ers, this extension represents the culmination of their faith in identifying and developing quarterback talent, even when that talent arrives through the most unlikely of avenues. As fans eagerly await official confirmation of this landmark deal, one reality becomes increasingly clear. The last player selected in the 2022 NFL Draft is about to become one of the league's financial elite, completing a transformation from afterthought to franchise cornerstone unlike any we've witnessed in modern football history. Wait, did you just witness NFL history being made right before your eyes? You absolutely did. If this incredible story of perseverance and triumph resonates with you, smash that like button and share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think Purdy deserves to be among the highest-paid QBs in the league? Will this contract pay off with a Super Bowl for the 49ers? I've been covering the NFL for years, and I can honestly say I've never seen anything quite like Brock Purdy's journey from Mr. Irrelevant to mega millionaire. This is the stuff of sports legends, folks. Your comments mean everything to us, so let us know what you think about this breaking development.